Now it's time for Trivial Pursuit, followed by Move On Up with Richard Morton. Later, Get All Clued Up, here on Challenge TV.
Here is your host, Tony Slattery.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Trivial Pursuit. Did you know before, this is true by the way, before the Battle of the Little Bighorn, General Custer took out a $5,000 insurance policy, and much needed it was too. With that bit of trivia, let's straight away. Not funny, not interesting, but trivial, and that's why I like it. Let's straight away meet the three contestants who are going today to compete for the chance to win a great holiday. Firstly, we say a warm welcome to Joan. Hello, Joan.
Hi.
Hi, it says you're a part-time sales advisor.
Yes.
What does that entail?
Selling clothes, really, in a department store.
Oh, I see, right.
Yes.
It also says you're a keen reader and walker.
Yes.
What are your favourite types of books?
Well, it's not so much books. It's just like magazines, newspapers, and things like that.
Are you an addict of Hello magazine then?
Not particularly Hello, but I do read it sometimes.
Oh, right. But not mainly novels, mainly magazines and
Yeah.
things. Do you always go straight to the problem page? Because I do.
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, I see.
And newspapers to the sports.
Very good, very good. Welcome to you, Joan. Nice to have you. Next we say hello to Nat. Nat, how do you pronounce your second name?
Charnocker.
Charnocker. Ooh, that's illegal, isn't it? It gives us your occupation, Nat. This and that.
Really?
Yes, what do you do for a living?
Okay, I'm a business consultant,
I see.
advising people how to run their businesses.
Oh, I see, and much needed job that is too. It says you spent 6 years travelling the world.
I did indeed.
How fascinating. If you, it's a terribly difficult question, but if you had to cite one memory or visual spectacle which will stay with you forever, what would it be in those 6 years?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, why?
Just the traffic jam of people.
Yes.
The bustle and intrigue of the city.
Well, there's going to be plenty of bustle and intrigue in this programme. We say hello to you, Nat, and welcome. Finally, we say hello to Carol.
Hi.
Hi, Carol. Nice to see you. It says here on sort of my trivia information, your husband once shaved his beard off, and at breakfast, your son asked, "Why has that man got dad's shoes on?"
That's right.
Dear me. Dear me. Did your son not recognise?
He didn't recognise him, no.
Goodness.
He was only about 3 at the time.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I was
He was
kind of
only little.
I was
Yeah.
thinking the son was 18 or something.
No,
you know.
no.
And it couldn't be because you look too young. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to all the contestants. Right, let's get straight on with the game, the aim of which is simple, to be the first person to illuminate all 12 sections of your individual pie. You do this by answering correctly questions on trivia in various categories. Answer correctly, a section will light up. Answer incorrectly or pass. I'll throw it open to the other two to buzz in on after the timeout bell goes, of course. Let's get straight on with the game. The categories in the first round are geography, entertainment, history, art and literature, science and nature, and sport and leisure. Best of luck to you all. Joan, we start with you. Choose a category.
Entertainment, please.
Entertainment for Pink Joan. According to the title of a hit film, in what California community did Nick Nolte find himself down and out? Down and out in...
Beverly Hills.
Is correct for Pink. Well done. Nat, over to you.
Geography, please.
Geography, yes. Well, you're a traveller, Nat. Let's see. The state of Virginia was named after which English monarch?
Elizabeth.
Yes, Elizabeth I. I'm going to give you that, so I'm going to be sort of lenient to the first round. Yes, you got that. That's a blue section. You get a blue section, even though it was just after the timeout, but I'm always a bit more lenient in the first round. Carol, please choose a category.
Sport and leisure, please.
Sport and leisure for Carol. What musical instrument is also known as a mouth organ?
Harmonica.
Harmonica's correct, that's right, an orange section. Joan, back to you.
Art and literature,
Art
please.
and literature for red, Joan. What do we usually call the first 4 of Vivaldi's violin concertos published in Amsterdam in 1725? Very famous collection. Time out. Anyone else? No, the answer is the Four Seasons, Vivaldi's Four Seasons. Recently done by Nigel Kennedy, I think. Nat, please choose from the remaining two.
History, please.
History for yellow. The official ownership of which rock was handed back to the Aborigines in 1985?
Ayers Rock.
Ayers Rock is correct for a yellow section. And finally, Carol, you are left with science and nature. What bacteria-fighting drug was originally discovered by Alexander Fleming as a mould growing in one of his laboratory dishes?
Is it antibiotic? No.
It is a type of antibiotic, but it's the name of the antibiotic. So time out. Nat.
Penicillin.
Penicillin is right. That's right for a green section. Let's reset the board now to redress the balance of advantage in the order of play. Joan and Carol, you're both in third position, so we're going to start at the end of the line and go with Carol, please. You have freedom of the board. Please choose.
Entertainment, please.
Entertainment for pink, Carol. In which 1989 parody of police films did Leslie Nielsen foil an attempted assassination of Queen Elizabeth II at a baseball game?
Oh, crikey.
It's gone, has it? Anyone else? Joan?
Any Naked Gun?
Naked Gun is right. You complete your pink slice. Well done. Joan, we go back to you now. Please choose a category.
Sport and leisure, please.
Sport and leisure for orange, Joan. What American sportsman is most linked with the expression, "you cannot be serious"? No, it's gone. Time out. Anyone else? Carol?
McEnroe.
McEnroe. John McEnroe is that's right. So you get an orange slice. Well done. Matt, back to you. You have freedom of the board.
Entertainment, please.
Entertainment for pink, Matt. Which classic TV western featured the Cartwright clan?
Bonanza.
Bonanza is correct. That's right for a pink section. Good. At the end of the first round, we see in joint third place, both with 2 sections illuminated, are Joan and Carol, but leading with 4 is Nat. Well done, Nat. Okay, now we move on to our film and television round, in which the categories are personalities, titles, classics, portrayals, drama, and wild cards. Some of these categories also have hidden bonuses, which I'll tell you about more as they crop up, and we also get to see some fascinating archive stuff. Carol, we are going to start with you. Choose a category, anything, of course, except orange.
Personalities.
Personalities for blue. Here we go. Awarded with the OBE in 1981, who brought wee Hamish and little Evans to the small screen?
Oh, no idea.
Time out. Anyone? No, the answer is Ken Dodd, because the 2 people I mentioned were 2 of the Diddy Men. Okay, now, Joan, we go to you. You can choose anything except pink, which is titles. Anything else?
Drama, please.
Drama for you, which is green. Take a look at this, please.
Sir Winston Churchill was Mr. Eisenhower's guest at the Gettysburg Farm, where the President spends much of his time. He was shown round the estate on the golf runabout.
Right, that was Churchill visiting and going around in a golf buggy there. The question, which TV vet played Winston Churchill in the drama series Churchill, The Wilderness Years? A TV vet. Time out. Anyone else? No, the answer is Robert Hardy. Robert Hardy, who's in All Creatures Great and Small, of course. Nat, over to you. Please choose a category.
Titles, please.
Titles.
Per couple, including half-price insurance worth up to £68.